Good morning, folks. Welcome to QuantSap. This is Vicky Sajnani, and welcome to the morning market brief. So let's get started. Nifty 17,617.18% up, 39,075 Nifty Bank 0.77% up. So a positive day. Let's see what the SGX Nifty is in store for us, so that we move ahead and crystal gaze. Try to crystal gaze, that is 87.25 points in the positive territory is what SGX Nifty is pointing to. All in all, with Nifty at 17,610, the major resistance lies at 18,000 and 18,300. Supports being at 17,500 and 17,200, 300 range. All in all, yesterday was a short covering kind of scenario as far as the futures OI for Nifty is concerned. Nifty open interest picture for calls and puts, 18,000 happens to be a stiff level, some unwinding there in calls, but that happens to be a stiff level, and 17,800 is the intermittent level where call open interest is on the higher side. Well, on an overall basis, you are seeing a concentration of call writing between 17,800 and 18,000. So let's see how that pans out during the day. Major support 17,000 and intermittently 17,400 is 17,500, 400 ranges where you are seeing some amount of open interest with the put OIs, puts written basically. On the option pain picture, 17,600 happens to be the Nifty option pain level, max pain level. Moving on to Bank Nifty showing some inertia there in the last few days and moving on the positive terrain. So let's see if it is able to, sustain that stamina or not. 40,000 happens to be a stiff level on Bank Nifty, and basically we are seeing 39,500, 40,000 as the two major levels. On the lower side, 38,500 and 38,000 happen to be the supports. As far as Bank Nifty open interest picture is concerned, you saw some amount of short covering yesterday in the futures. So it's kind of a mixed bag situation, not much clarity there. If you were to just look at the OI for the futures, let's look at the OI picture for options in case of Bank Nifty. So you are seeing some amount of concentration at 39,000. 39,500 happens to be a strong level, and 40,000 happens to be a major level as far as calls are concerned. And you are seeing 38,500 is a good built up in case of puts. So Bank Nifty maximum pain level is 39,000 as indicated here. Major gainers: RBL Bank, Canfin Homes, ABB. Losers: Lupin, Balrampur Chini, in the Petro. Okay, looking at the index contribution now. Private banks 37 points on the positive mood. That's what has been indicated, and you had negative bench from IT and FMCG, 15 points and 4 points contribution in the negative zone from FMCG. Close to 3 points negative contribution from pharma. So all in all, a positive mood coming in from the private banks. On the long side, you have Bank Nifty stocks, cement, infra, media. Short side, IT, oil. Looking at the stocks, AU Bank is something which I would consider as a positive candidate. I would be a buyer above 660. In this case, targeting, of course, the resistance point is at 675, 700, and the supports being major supports being 630 and 600 kind of levels. AU Bank is seeing some amount of longs coming in yesterday. So let's see how that pans out. And as far as the OI picture is concerned, you are seeing resistance as close to 660 levels. So surpassing of that could, increase the possibilities of call unwinding, and you could see higher price trajectory possibility here. The other one is Exide Industries. I would be a buyer here too. I would consider buy positions above 165. 162.35 happens to be as resistance, and 170 happens to be the next major level. On the lower side, you have supports, which is at 153, 150. Okay, you are seeing somewhat of longs coming in futures. As far as the OI picture is concerned, 160 is a hurdle, and you're seeing a major hurdle at 170. As far as the call OI picture is concerned. Stocks on the ban list, RBL Bank. So summarizing, 17,200, 17,000, two major levels on the lower side. For Nifty, 18,000, 18,300, the resistance points. And Bank Nifty, again, 38,500, 38,000, 39,500, 40,000 are the resistance levels. Sectoral long build-up, cement, infra, media. Short build-up was IT and oil. You have AU Bank and Exide, which we mentioned, the two stocks under discussion. And ban list is RBL Bank. And before moving ahead, I would like to suggest to everyone that please follow the advice of a financial advisor also before participating in the derivatives market, and please follow strict stop losses, as discipline is important in the derivatives market while trading. So that's it from my side. Wish you happy trading and all the best.